accepted this as a necessity of the short development cycle. The games were exactly a year apart, so I guess some asset reuse was inevitable, and it was understandable within the world. Fallout 2 still took place within California. Scorpions aren't too much of a stretch. Perhaps the Deathclaws and Brotherhood of Steel migrated, and yeah, the events of Fallout 1 kind of killed off the source of super mutants, but maybe there were still some stragglers left over. I saw it as a missed opportunity to do something different, but fine. But then Bethesda got the license. They set the next game over 2,000 miles away in Washington, D.C., and the next one even further away in Boston. Despite this, they brought the same collection of rad scorpions, Deathclaws, super mutants, and the Brotherhood of Steel. This makes a lot less sense. I mean, scorpions don't live within 1,000 miles of the Northeast. They even kept the idea of using bottle caps as currency. It would make much more sense, and be way more interesting, if all of the various isolated regions would each come up with different things to use as currency. But Bethesda was just reflexively copying all of the superficial elements without thinking about how the world would work. People usually respond to this criticism by trying to invent explanations for how all of this was possible. Maybe the scorpions migrated. Maybe the changing climate and mutations make it so that scorpions can live this far north. And it's not impossible for the Brotherhood to migrate this far east. Same goes for Deathclaws. And Bethesda created a new way to create super mutants to explain why they're still around. Fine, come up with all the excuses you like. My problem isn't that you can't justify this in the lore, it's that it massively limits the setting. If it's rad scorpions, Deathclaws, bottle caps, and Brotherhood on the West Coast, and if that same crap exists on the East Coast, then it sort of suggests that this stuff is everywhere. Like, this is the whole world. Fallout 1 made it seem like we were just exploring one tiny corner of a vast unknown wasteland. But now Fallout 3 tells us that the wasteland is incredibly homogeneous and predictable. Yes, they added Mirelurks and a couple of other new monsters, but we still have the same major elements at the center of the world. I want to stress that this isn't just about giving us new monsters to shoot. This is part of telling a story. You don't just create a quest like, hey, this monster sucks, please go kill it for me. You introduce a problem, a question, or a mystery, and then you let the player follow the plot point.
Kill confirmed. Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage. We've taken the lead. We've fallen behind. We're in the lead. spy plane inbound.
Hand cannon ready. All machine ready to use. Hot ready to commence overflight.
Half overflight, halfway point reached.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Complete. Was hot on
Leave a Charlie fast mover.
Credit in class.
Respond! What's your fire?
Loyalty to the party, loyalty to the motherland. Victory.
Mission area is ours. Wraith signing off.